Hello there everybody, how we doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm back at you on my daily video. I wasn't going to put this video because there were some things what were still left, what's the word? Undealt with, and still is a bit undealt with. Because when I see some certain people, I want to drive that through their face, fair playly. Because no one can argue, guys, when you do it fair play. You know what I mean? They're all wounded. And it takes a brave man to come out and have a bangs, yeah? And trust me when I tell you now, especially in Doncaster, there's not many men what come out and have a few them. You get a lot of shithouses who's scared to death, who dare have a fight and come out with them. You know what I mean? But they're only kids, slaps in the mouth. But the kids what pull triggers, you know what I mean? But when you get hold of them and start screaming, because you give them that. Because there's an old saying, guys, yeah? Usually an hard man is scared of a crazy man. Because the hard man will come out, give you a good hiding, but the crazy man will put 7 bullets in you. You know what I mean? And then you get the crazy man, what's scared of the hard man. Because usually the guy what will put 7 bullets in you one day has to go for a few pints with his missus, and the hard man comes in the pub, gets hold of him by the scruff of his neck, and beats him into an inch of his fucking life and shows him up. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but every now and again, you get a crossbreed, a mix. Just like this fucking darling who you're looking at right now. But yeah, no serious talk. Everyone's been asking me what happened the day I got out of jail and the attempted murder on my life and what have you. I've seen a few in the comments. Your car got shot up, all this and that, blah, blah, blah. The car what I was in, yeah, it got peppered with 9mm bullets, skimming my head by about that much. One went straight through the side window, one went straight through the back window, outside Miller and Carter in Doncaster. It was all taped off for the police. The first day I got out, my car got took, impounded for gunshot residue and all and what have you. And I got took to the station, my hands checked and all that for gunshot residue. I was only out the cells a few hours, so basically people was asking me the situation on it, and the situation was quite clearly this, guys. Before I got locked up, where I was living, I was living like a king, like I usually do. And I've come out of jail, and like everything else, new outlaws think that the fucking can be licking asses to certain people and think they're the fucking men. So, like this, guys, I don't give a fuck who works for who your boss is. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't go on reputations. Like in Doncaster, and probably like most other places, what you got to realise is a lot of these plastic gangsters, they all have bosses, yeah? And I don't give a fuck about no one, no bosses. I don't have no boss. I am my own boss. The big bad Brett boss. Remember that, yeah? And yeah, so that's as far as it goes. And a lot of people felt shown up. So they must have thought they hatched a plan. I know what we do. When Brett gets out, let's try and scare him a little bit and put a couple of 9mm bullets through his car while he's in there. So anyway, I bumped into one of these gangsters the day I got out. I says, come on, me and you have a fair fight, fatty. Let's go one-on-one. He shit his pants. Drove up the road, I followed him. He went round the corner. I've got out of the car to think it was a fair fight. He's pulled a Yogger, a shooter. Stepped back to the side of the car, no more than like 5 metres away and what have you. Let a couple of shots off, went straight through the side window, through the back window and what have you. Must have been no more than about 4 metres away from one another. And guys, I'm 6'3", 19.5 stone. Who's missing from 4 metres away? You know what I mean? You must think you could put a couple of bullets in the car and try and scare me. Bro, been shot 3 times. My legs, my chest, side. I've been shot at about 20 times. You know what I mean? But actual hit about 3. I'm 6'3" and 20 stone. You can't miss me from 4 metres. You fucking pussy. You know what I mean? But when I see you, we'll see who the pussy is, bad boy. You know what I mean? You're going straight to hospital. So, and And people that shoot at people deserve everything what they get, guys. Karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? So I use that. But they're too scared to do that. They're terrified to do that. Because they know if they come to and have a box with me, I'll lick their fucking heads off. And I am going to lick their heads off as soon as I see them. In the right way. With them. Yup. Fucking man. And no one can argue because it takes a man to use them. I tell you what, I'd even fight 2-on-1 against pussies like that. I tell you what, I fight 3-on-1 against that firm. Because they're all fucking faggots. It's as simple as that. So yeah, that's as far as it goes on the rumours about the day I got out. And yeah, I believe a few of the houses have been visited. And surprise, surprise, nobody's been in or no one wants to play. And yeah, usual shit, guys, usual shit. So, always remember one thing, guys. Rumours, especially in Doncaster. You've got the 3 W's in Doncaster. Yeah? And this goes like this. The wannabes, the workmen, and the wankers. Yeah? And a lot of time you come across all 3. A wannabe wanker workman. The fucking Muppets. They're all target practice in my eyes. Every time I see one and beat one up, it's like sports day. You know what I mean? Sports day. And they deserve it. Because they are bad people. And they carry off like bad people. So bad people need the fucking noses breaking. Simple. But anyway, don't bother me. I still do what I do. I'm still up and down the roads all day, every day. I walk, I go everywhere. There's nowhere I don't hide my face. I'm in every single corner of Doncaster, left, right and centre. No one gives a fuck. No one will ever put the frightens on me. I don't give a fuck. You bring 1,000 men to my door, I still won't budge. You know what I mean? Trust me. Because I know when I do hit them big skies, you know what I mean, I'll leave a good mark behind. And God's got a plan for me. I have no fear. I only fear God. That's about it. I don't give a fuck about no living man. Simple as that. But guys, I'm feeling a lot better today. As you can tell, I'm getting better. So hopefully by tomorrow or next day I can get back training again. This COVID's about finished off. And yeah, so I just thought I'd enlighten you on that, guys. Because a lot of people are asking if it was true that there was an attempt on my life the day I got out of jail. And obviously, yeah, it was true. And yeah, that's what it was, guys. Miller and Carter, Doncaster. Yeah, so, but hey, I were in Miller and Carter yesterday having something to eat and a bit of food. So I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I told you. That's why they call me the Chopperita of the UK. On a serious note though, guys, I can't take it serious. You know what I mean? I just can't take it serious. It's all fucking pussies. You know what I mean? Half of them in skinny jeans and pink t-shirts. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I'll fucking cripple every fucking one of them. But we try to do things the right way, guys. And we stick and we do it with ease. You get me? Because when you've got these, God's on your side. You see when you do it with weapons and tools, you're playing that guy's side down there. And when you're going around using these, you can expect for them to be used back on you. You win some, you lose some, innit? That's how it goes. You know what I mean? But you live to fight another day and no one's going to die. You start going around with these and these, yeah, then you better not complain when one day you're walking your school to children or one day you're going to the shop and a car pulls up next to you, yeah, and the fucking window winds down and 3 get put straight in your fucking chest and you get killed, yeah? Because that's the life you're living if you're using them and them. So my advice is to anyone, if you're not willing to come out down the road and do that, and you're doing that, then don't argue when you get blasted. Alright. But I thought I'd just clarify that up, everyone. You know what I mean? Have a good day. Take care. Good night and God bless. And I love you all to the subscribers. Go take care.